Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. CHSN here live from Idabel, Oklahoma, Kaufman Field for a district showdown between the Idabel Warriors and the Eufaula Ironheads. Both teams come in here unbeaten in conference. Pretty much the winner of this game controls the district. It'll be me tonight. Folks, we won't have no stats. We're short-handed. Brad had some late issues, couldn't come over the mountain with us, but the rest of the crew's here. We're ready to go, ready for kickoff. Idabel will receive the ball.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your Idabel Warriors will be...
Well, it looks like it could be an onside kick here or something. He kind of got that ball lined up a little bit different than what most kickers would. Sean Keeley to kick off. But he'll pooch this over the sideline there a little bit. No, straight down the middle. Matthews with the ball. He's tackled at the 20-yard line. Tyler Lee was the first Idabel or Eufaula Ironhead there. Pretty much this is a game for pretty much home field playoffs. Home field in the playoffs, at least for the first two rounds. Bradley Howe in the backfield. Got flags, got a false start. The quarterback for Idabel is Jalen Ellis. Cool night here, football weather. Very cool night. Uh-oh. First or second down at 16. You're fine.
Ellis on the carry for the Warriors.
Ellis on the carry. About a 2-yard pickup, 3-yard pickup there.
After the carry, brings up third and about 12 for the Warriors.
Got 3rd and 12. Ellis throws outside, lofts the ball up. Ball's caught. Short of the first down, though. That's number 7, Jacavian Matthews on the reception. Looks like it'll be pretty much about 4th down and 12. Gets the punt away. Off to the side, goes out of bounds. Be out about the 45-yard line of 44-yard line of Idabel. That's where Eufaula will take over. First down and 10. As Luke Adcock leads his Ironheads onto the field. Noah Alexander, starting tailback. Army commit, verbal commit to Army. Khalil Deer in the slot. Nick Jones. Pick up about 6 there. Got a flag down, little jet sweep. Got holding. It'll be about first down and 20 to go here. Kind of makes it rough on your team when you get behind the chains like this, though. But you still gotta still feed Alexander in the backfield. Game kind of starting out sloppy tonight. Had about 4 plays running, or 7 plays, and got 4 penalties already. Alexander on the carry. He gets swallowed up right there. No gain. Long trip down here. Long trip.
Yeah, it was. Just short of 3 hours.
Was it? Which we stopped in 8.
Yeah, it took us about 2:40.
Wow.
Long drive.
Adcock with the throw. Little low there. Travian Nichols was the attendant receiver. Boy, he had him if he gets it up around his waist or at his numbers. He just got a little bit low. Looking at third down and about 15 now. You follow here, you just don't want to make a big mistake and turn the ball over or something like that. Throws the ball downfield. He's got him. Deer open. Caught it at the 20. He's going to score. Touchdown. Khalil Deer. Adcock had him on the sidelines wide open for the 47-yard touchdown pass. Deer finished it off by breaking a couple tackles there to end. Big play on third down for the Ironheads. Almost had to have a mix-up in that defensive backfield on the guy be open, that wide open. Extra points, no good. As we go to break with the Ironheads leading 6-0 here at Idabel, Oklahoma. Our scoreboard sponsor tonight, the Bank of Eufaula, for our scoreboard sponsorship tonight. I don't know if I can see them.
Yeah, it's dark. You got it.
Bank of Eufaula is your hometown full-service community bank. Located in beautiful downtown Eufaula, they have served the community for 110 years as a family-owned bank. Come by and see them today for the personal, commercial, and financial needs. member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Bank of Eufaula is a proud supporter of Ironhead football.
That was good, Jim.
Thank you. Little nervous, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get this mic worked out, then I'll do them for you.
Yeah. Kinda ain't got my old buddy here with me tonight.
Yeah, we do miss Brad.
Oh,
Sorry, Jim.
you're fine. You're fine. That's Matthews picks it up. He swarmed under. Idabel will take over. They'll have the ball at the, looks like the 14-yard line.
Yeah, that's a nice shot of that pole.
Yeah. Hey, Terry, there's nothing you can do about that, buddy. You gotta get that shot, Terry. I mean, there's nothing you can do. If you can hear me.
He cannot.
Yeah, he can. He's moving. Ellis takes a snap. Howell swarmed up for about looks like he lost a yard on that play. So Idabel will come up to the line of scrimmage at second down and no, he got back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, 10. Ball on the 14. 8:36 to go in the first quarter. 6-0 Ironheads. Howell with the run again. He got swallowed up in the backfield. He's got about a 3-yard loss. But we got flags down all over the place. Oh, I guess they picked the flags up. Or I seen something fly that shouldn't have flown. Third down and looks like 13
Yeah, I can't actually see.
for the Warriors.
Yeah, it's 13.
Ellis throws out, throws downfield. He's got his man intercepted there by Nick Jones. Jones is returning the ball. He's going to get it down to about the touchdown. Nope. Referee said he stepped out about the 3-yard line right there, folks. Yeah, we got first down and goal. Go from the 1 after the Nick Jones interception there. Heads looking to kind of put some distance between them and the Warriors here early in this first quarter. Alexander on the carry. He'll take it. Oh, he's close. Second down, he gained about 6 inches there. It'd be big for Eufaula to punch us in the end. Hard to come back. Adcock with the carry. The big quarterback takes it up the middle. Touchdown, Ironheads. Looks like maybe the Ironheads are going to go for 2 here. I look for either Adcock or Alexander to carry this ball. No, he's going to throw it. Got it. 2-point conversion to Khalil Deer. As the Heads go up 14-0 with 6:32 to go in the first quarter here in Idabel, Oklahoma.
Taylor Roberts. Senior, Leander McCourth. Senior, Bianca Segura. Senior, Jocelyn James. Freshman, Paige Harris. Freshman, Cassidy Fields. Freshman, Natalie.
Want to give a shout out to all the fans out there at home tuning in. I had one fan walk up a while ago that said if he'd known he was going to be here, he might not. He wouldn't even come.
Save him a trip.
Yeah, he would have stayed home in Eufaula. This is a long old trip coming over that mountain. I hope Terry knows how to drive going home.
Hope he didn't forget.
Yeah. Oh, ball gets between his legs, goes in the end zone. Looks like it goes out of the end zone too. As Idabel will take over the ball at the 20-yard line.
Ball goes into the end zone. First down, Idabel Warriors on the 20-yard line.
I don't know who Atoka's playing tonight, but we had a Eufaula Atoka a few weeks ago, and Atoka's a pretty good little football team. They will play these Warriors last game of the season, probably looking like that. You know, it could possibly wind up being for a top 2 place in the playoffs. Quarterback and tailback run into each other. Ellis keeps it, carries the ball up to about the 27-yard line. 7-yard pickup there. The Ironheads, they've really got rolling since the buy-in game. I think there are other losses to Stigler, but folks, Stigler and buy-in, they're 2 really outstanding football teams. That Stigler team, and they're in 3A, and they're going to make a run in the state championship this year. And buy-in, they're going to make a run in the state championship in 2A too. Ellis drops the ball on the ground, hands it to, looks like Powell, and he gets stopped in the backfield. Loses about 4 yards there. I have 3rd down and 6 with 5:37 to go in the first quarter. Want to give a shout out to my buddy Brad Cameron, set back in Sallisaw, Oklahoma. Hope you're enjoying the game, buddy. Ellis, oh, he got big play. Sack clean back to the 10-yard line. Ty Pippinger in there. One thing that Eufaula, since we started doing their games about 5 years ago, that they've always had the tendency to have is a really good defensive line and really good linebackers. That front 7, especially in high school football, if you're strong in that front 7, you can dominate football games. Punt away. Deer's going to let it bounce around. Warriors are down it right there, about the 46-yard line. Another short field for the Ironheads. Deer in motion. Ball handed off to Alexander. Alexander picks up about 2 on the carry. Last time we done the Atoka Eufaula game, I think Alexander wound up with like 33 carries in the game.
That's quite a few.
Yeah, that's a night. That's a go home and go to bed.
Yeah, definitely. They slept good.
Adcock with the throws the ball downfield. He's got Deer. Good defense there by Chris Thompson of the Warriors. Not a bad throw by Adcock. It's one of them throws you gotta drop it in there on the dime. I mean, it's just you gotta be picture perfect. But if you hit it, it's usually for a big play. Adcock throw again. Tosses it out. Jones with the reception. He's got the first down the sideline. He's going to step out of bounds about the 20-yard line there.
Run out of bounds at about the 19-yard line. First and 10 for the Ironheads.
About a 25-yard pass right there. Nick Jones having another good game tonight. He had a good game at Atoka a couple weeks ago too. Alexander with the carry. Going to go out, driven out of bounds about, looks like the 5-yard line there.
The 4-yard line brings up first and goal for Eufaula.
Give it to him to the 4. 15-yard pickup there by Alexander on the carry. Boy, he's a patient runner. Adcock on the carry up the middle. Big quarterback runs it in. Touchdown. Adcock's second touchdown rushing tonight. As the lead grows now to 20-0 with 3:24 to go in the first quarter. This Ironhead team is just rolling. They're putting points up. Extra point up, and it's good. Ironheads lead 21-0 as we go to a break.
All right, Jim, we got Nichols Market. Nichols Market takes pride in their customer service and the quality of their products. From their quick and easy deli and top quality meat in their meat department to their full service floral department for all your gift needs. Nichols Market is your one-stop shopping spot. Don't forget about their delicious daily lunch specials, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Nichols Market, family operated since 1972, located at 200 South 2nd Street in Eufaula.
Nichols Market.
Yeah.
They sponsor a lot when we do games down in Eufaula, as well as the Bank of Eufaula. Kick picked up by
Bank of Eufaula, our scoreboard sponsor.
Champion Smith on the return. Yeah, Bank of Eufaula, they're the scoreboard sponsor tonight. Champion Smith returns it to the 24-yard line there. Man, if you're Idabel, you got to get something going right here. You can't give the ball back to the Ironheads. Already down 21-0, and it's not even.
Got to make something happen.
Yeah, I mean you got to. Which this good Ironhead defense, I mean, it's Howell with the carry. He's going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Second down, and looks like they might have given him a yard right there. Second down and 9. Howell on the carry again. Ty Pittenger, as well as Stetson Smelzer there on the tackle. Big number 76, Ty Dodd. Pick up about, looks like about six. Like third down and 3, 4.
3. Got that other screen for you, if you can see that.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't. I seen it a while ago. I wasn't paying attention though.
Yep.
House still on the carry. He gets swallowed up. Looks like that whole defensive line was there for the Ironheads. It's now to be 4th down. Fourth down and 3. Ball on the Warrior 31-yard line. 1:28 to go in the first quarter. They're going to punt the ball back here, it looks like. Which I think, no, Case Pratt is the punter.
Pratt?
Yeah, Pratt. Gets the ball away. Deer back. He just watches it bound down the field. Ball come resting at the 40-yard line where Eufaula will take over. Looks like whistles. Could be a penalty back downfield. Legal block in the back by the Ironheads there.
Can't do that, Jim.
No. But it don't give Idabel the first down though. It's a penalty during the play. So now if that would have been a pre-snap penalty against Idabel, it could have wound up against Eufaula. It could have been an Idabel first down. Idabel comes out, 4 wide receivers set. Briar Schweitzer up top. You've got Nick Jones, Khalil Deer, and Nichols down here at the bottom of the screen. Adcock and Alexander in the backfield. Tossed out to Jones. Makes the catch. Oh! Boy, he's one step from breaking that thing.
What is he breaking?
He almost broke that wide open. First down catch there, about 12 yards by Jones. Yeah, if he could have kept that 1 foot in bounds about 12 yards down the field, he might have been standing in the end zone with about a 70-yard touchdown catch. Got flags on the field. I think that people would start kind of settling down a little bit in their game planning, and kids, you know, some of these penalties are kind of early season type penalties. It'll be first down and 15 here. Andrew, you know, when we come in, we were on that home side over there. I thought that press box would be like a 3-story press box.
Yep.
It's not. It's only really a 1 story.
Well, Jim, this is an old WVA stadium.
Is it?
Yeah. On the side it said 1939.
Wow.
So, yeah, this is history.
Wow.
Right here. Very nice in the press box, though.
It was it.
Mm-hmm. Also, nice people in the press box.
Good. Thompson on the carry again. Looks like he might have picked up 1 there.
Thompson on the carry. No wait on the play. 2nd and 10.
back to throw. He throws the ball downfield. Oh, just overthrew him just a little bit there. Pass intended for Matthews there.
It's kind of a windy night tonight.
I've not been outside since I got in a van. I don't know if I want to go back out there or not.
And I want to close that door.
It feels good in here right now. It really does. But I know it's probably cool outside right now.
Yeah.
Not as cold, I think, as it was when we left Salisal. I think it was colder back up home.
Yeah, it was cold today. Not expecting it. It was really warm this morning. And then it got really cool around 11 o'clock. That's your weather update.
We got a timeout on the field. As we go to timeout, we'll go to a break.
Your Eufaula shelter agent, as your Eufaula shelter agent, Emily can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the quality service you expect. Call Emily today for your insurance needs. 918-689-2592 or stop by the office located at 116 West Foley Street in Eufaula. Shelter insurance agent Emily Roadbush is a proud supporter of the Eufaula Ironheads.
Third down and 10 for the Idabel Warriors here. Trying to get back in this game a little bit.
They need to do something.
Yeah, they need to put points on the board. Toss the ball out to Matthews. He's down the sidelines here. He's going to get the ball all the way down to the 20-yard line on a 23-yard pass play. Within 10 from the 20. I think that might be their only first down tonight, other than the one on the penalty. Good play there.
That's what they want.
By Ellis. Waited for them other receivers to clear out that middle, and Matthews come across, and he was wide open. Ellis takes the ball. Picks up about, looks like 4. Second down and 6 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 for Idabel.
2nd and 7.
Yeah.
You know, it's cold out there tonight, Andrew, but I guarantee you if they give a shot of Coach Newton down there, I bet you he's
Shorts?
in short. I bet you he's in his patented shorts.
He's got to have them.
Yeah. Incomplete pass out there to Matthews. It looks like he was trying to run before he caught it. Just off his fingertips.
Here's Terry.
Yeah, he's got his patented shorts on. Hey, he'll wear them things anywhere. I don't know. You were with us when we went to I know, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was up the camera. Yeah.
Yeah. It was cold that night, and he had them on that night.
It was chilly.
Thompson with the carry. Still trying to gain yardage there. He's going to be close. He got it. He got a first down.
First down?
Yeah, he got it down to the 9. Pick up of 11 yards there on the carry by the tailback. Thompson is 6 foot 195, good sized back. Hand it to Thompson again. Get it down to looks like about the 5-yard line. Second goal to go, I think it is.
Yep.
Thompson with the carry again. Touchdown. Warriors. 7:45. Going to second quarter. The Warriors get on the scoreboard.
They're not out of this yet, Jim.
No. Case Pratt on for the extra point. Fumbled. Run around, throws it downfield. Be an incomplete pass. The 2-point conversion, no good.
I'd like to thank our scoreboard sponsor for tonight. 1 second. Right. Thank you, Eufaula. Bank Eufaula is your hometown full-service community bank. Located in beautiful downtown Eufaula, they have served the community for over 110 years as a family-owned bank. Come by and see them today for your personal, commercial, and financial needs. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Bank Eufaula is a proud supporter of Ironhead football.
Antlers 16, Hugo 0.
Antlers up 16-0 on Hugo now. That's a district matchup in this district. Antlers looks like they could be somewhere in that 3rd or 4th place range. I know Idabel beat them last week, I think it was. Well, you almost got to watch out here. I mean, you know, onside kick here very easily get recovered by the
Defense? Yeah.
Warriors, and they be right back in the game. Putting pressure.
That'd be a play.
Yes. Schweitzer there gets the ball up to the, looks like the 41-yard line.
Return of the kick for the Ironheads. Eufaula takes over first down on the 41-yard line.
Ironheads come up the line of scrimmage. He's got 3 receivers out there now. Hand off to Alexander. Pick up about 6 on the carry there.
Jackson Thompson on the stop for the Warriors.
Might start seeing a lot of Alexander the rest of this half.
Think so?
Yeah.
For Eufaula.
You want time to run off the clock here. Adcock takes it, runs the ball. About a 5-yard loss there. Big number 56, Armani Weiss, in on the play. Going to wind up being about 3rd down and 6. If you're the Ironheads, you just don't want to turn it over right here. You're playing the field position game, doing a good job at it. I mean, if you have to punt, you'll make Idabel go the length of the field. We're going to have a timeout on the field. As we got a timeout, we'll go to break.
You gonna take one?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to thank Nichols Market for their sponsorship tonight. Nichols Market takes pride in their great customer service and their quality of their products. From their quick and easy deli and top quality meat in their meat department to their full service floral department. For all your gift needs, Nichols Market is your one-step shopping spot. Don't forget about their delicious daily lunch specials, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Nichols Market, family operated since 1972, located at 200 South 2nd Street in Eufaula, Oklahoma. Also want to thank Black Hun and Merritt at Hun Black and Merritt.
There you go. Yep.
Their caring staff will guide your family in creating a memorable, meaningful ceremony for your loved one, whether you want something simple or elaborate, or a traditional service or something unique. They will accommodate your specific needs. Visit them at hbmfuneralhome.com or call them at 918-689-2553. That's Hun Black and Merritt, is a proud supporter of Ironhead football. Jones on the reception, a little screen pass. He's going to get the first down. Will pick up about 8 yards on the play. Big first down by the Ironheads right there. Big first down. Clock will he stayed in bounds. The clock will continue to run.
They needed that. They didn't want to turn it over.
No. Jones, he's your senior receiver. Khalil Deer, he'll return next year. Adcock, he's your sophomore quarterback. Throws it back to Jones. It's a backward pass. He's going to pick up about. Looks like that might be on Eufaula. I don't know what they're going to call.
Let's find out.
It's hard when they face away from us.
Yeah, well.
Yep, holding.
Would you like him to do it to both sides?
No, really. You know what? I like the mic. The referee's got the mic, you know what I mean?
Did they do that in high school?
Yeah, some high schools do.
Really?
Not all. Uh-oh. We got it. We're going to have a personal unsportsmanlike conduct on the Ironhead coaching staff. Or sideline warning. It's just going to be a warning, though. They ain't going to mark off no. Can't be running. That referee running up down that sideline. If he runs into you, oh, he's mad.
You can't do that.
No, you can't be tripping up no referees.
You don't want to make the ref mad.
Got Alexander deep. He's 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Boy, he about fumbled that ball too. Didn't pick up a yard there either. Boy, he was deep. Normal depth for a tailback in any offense is about 7 yards.
Is that right?
Yep. Got Deer and looks like Quaid up top as your receivers. Jones in your slot. Adcock those. Got it to Quaid. Going to get the ball down to the 35-yard line. That will be a Eufaula Ironhead first down on that play. Good play to Quaid there. Made a guy miss. A little slant pass. Quaid is a freshman.
Did you hear that update on the Antlers game? I believe it was Antlers 22, Hugo 8.
Okay. Gonna have, looks like a false start on Ironheads there.
A lot of penalties.
You know, that's, you know, like I was talking about in that first quarter. For your, I mean, I know that they didn't get to have the off season they had, and they hadn't played a complete season, you know, but you're in your, you know, we're on the downhill slide going into the playoffs in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And I know Eufaula's had at least 7 penalties in this first half.
Just 2 more regular games after this one,
Oh, is there?
I believe.
Adcock throws it out to Deer. Deer trying to get outside. He does. Gets down the sidelines. He's going to go out of bounds. Going to be close to the first down. About a yard short, maybe. About a 14-yard pass there from Adcock to Deer.
He's running into Megan down here.
Tackling Megan. Pick up a 13 on that. We've got a 2nd down and 2 here. Eufaula really throwing the ball really well tonight. But if you're going to take away Armstrong, you're going to give up something if you're going to Alexander take him away. Alexander picks up the first down, gets about 3 yards on the carry.
First down.
Got a first down and 10 here. Eufaula trying to answer this touchdown that Idabel put on the board a few minutes ago. Get it back to 21-point lead if they can before half. Ball on the 27-yard line or 21-yard line. Adcock on the carry. He's going to pick up about, looks like 5 yards there on the carry. Adcock, a big quarterback, 6'3", 200 pounds. And then you throw in Alexander at 5'11", 195. That's a lot of size coming out of that backfield. Adcock, a real athletic quarterback also. He'll carry again. Cuts it back upfield, got a flag down. Adcock going to take it into the end zone. But it looks like there's going to be a penalty. They all kind of quit. I thought I heard the referee blow the whistle before the play had even stopped. Got holding on Eufaula here. We're way down here by Texas.
I know, we're about 15 minutes from the border.
Are we that close?
I think so.
Wow.
You want to go, Jim?
No, we should have went 2 weeks ago when OU played in Dallas.
Oh, okay.
When we were at Toka. That's when we should have went.
We're pretty close then, too.
Yeah.
To Dallas?
Yeah. They were playing in Dallas.
About 2 hours, right?
Yeah. It wasn't not much farther. Going to have 2nd and 14. Watch for Jones in the slot down here. That's where he goes. Ball off his hands. Going to have a penalty flag. The way Coach Newton was calling for it, it might be defensive penalty. Pass interference on defense there.
You're taking stats, right, Jim?
No.
No? So you can't tell me how many penalties there's been?
How many penalties?
Yeah.
No.
Other than a lot.
A lot. Well, I know we had 5. The first time Idabel and Eufaula both touched the ball, we had 5 just in 2 possessions for them. There at the very beginning of the game, there was 5 penalties called.
Quite a few. We have more than that now.
Yeah. Alexander on the carry, cuts the ball upfield. Touchdown, Ironheads. Well, I wasn't sure what the referee was going to call. 15-yard carry by Alexander there as he goes in for the score. Follow 27. Idabel 6. 2:46 to go on the quarter. Point blocked. Ironheads 27, Idabel Warriors 6. You sure?
Yeah, I got it. As your Eufaula shelter agent, Emily can help you make sure you are getting the right coverage at the right price while providing the quality service you expect. Call Emily today for your insurance needs. 918-689-2592. Or stop by the office located at 116 West Foley Street in Eufaula. Shelter insurance agent Emily Roadbush is a proud supporter of the Eufaula Ironheads.
I want to thank Emily for her sponsorship tonight. I think is this the first time?
I think so.
That's what I was wondering. I've not seen her on our sponsorships
We
before.
are happy to have her.
We're very happy. We're happy for any sponsorships. Old ones, new ones.
Yeah, and if you want to sponsor us, just send us a Facebook thing or something.
Yeah, on our Facebook page, get in touch.
I think we also have
Ball kicked off. It's downfield. Matthews with the ball. Takes it out of bounds there. Idabel will take over at about the 35-yard line. Boy, if you're Idabel, you're almost in a must score here, because if you don't, Eufaula gets the ball to start the second half.
you don't want to go in the second half 27-6.
Yeah, you know. Oh, who was Ty Pippinger? He was almost there before the ball carrier got the ball. He read that, and boom. Johnny Burton forced him outside right into Pippinger for the tackle. Still second down and 10, though. Ellis with the toss. He's got him. Nope. Led him a little bit too far.
It's been just a little too far all night.
Yeah. Chris Thompson was a receiver downfield. Third down and 10. Boy, you get behind them chains that first down and make it second down and 10, and you're behind the chains. It really makes it hard if you're not a, really outstanding throwing football team. Ellis throws the ball downfield. Nobody around it. Drops in the middle of the field between the Ironhead defenders. Going to have fourth down and 10 coming up. The Warriors will punt the ball back to Ironheads. You didn't want to do this either. Give them the ball back with a minute 55 to go.
No, definitely not.
Well, especially because, man, Eufaula's throwing the ball really well tonight. Especially getting the ball out to Jones in the flat. Pratt with the punt, a little shorter. Deere picks it up, he returns it, spins. Gonna be down about the 39-yard line of the Ironheads.
Ironheads represent to about the 39-yard line. First down, Eufaula.
Eufaula will take over right there. Let's see what Coach Newton and his offensive coordinator want to do here. Josh Luna, the offensive coordinator for Larry Newton Jr. Jeremy Gregg is the DC. See if he airs it out here.
What does that mean, Jim?
Pass.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
I really look for him to, at least this first play, to hand the ball to Alexander and see what happens. Yeah. Alexander picks up, looks like about 6 yards, but I see a pink flag coming in out there as he goes out of bounds. I'll say it's on Eufaula. Holding on the Ironheads. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
You know, as I was watching, can't remember what it was. It was talking to defensive back, and I think it was on the college stuff, which, you know, we're big, me and Terry and Brad and all of us are big Oklahoma Sooner fans, and they get a lot of defensive holdings on cornerbacks. And as we take the play, Adcock takes the play, rolls out, looks downfield, hits Deer in the flat there, picks up the first down. It go out of bounds about the Idabel Warrior 45-yard line as he picks up 25 yards there on the catch. But the guy that was talking, he said, as a defensive back or any defensive player or even an offensive lineman, you want to your gloves that you wear, you want them to be the same color as the other team's jersey. Noah Alexander on the carry. He'll pick up 4 yards there. You know, like Idabel, their defensive backs, if they were wearing gloves, you want them to be white. So if they reached out there and grabbed that jersey of that wide receiver, it's harder to see.
Yeah. That's sneaky, Jim. Some sneaky stuff.
Got a face mask on the Warriors there. It's just a 5-yarder. Hey, back in the day, Andrew, when I was a kid growing up, they had a guy named Fred Belitnikoff. He was wide receiver for the Oakland Raiders. That guy, you'd look at his socks, and they had what they called stickum. And it was kind of a yellowish, sticky, gooey stuff. And you'd look at his socks on his uniform, and they'd just be covered in yellow. And he'd reach down there and grab them. That's how he'd catch a pass. With
Oh, okay. Is that cheating?
It wasn't back then. Adcock throws the ball in the flat there to, looks like Deer. Going to have a first down there. .53 seconds to go here in the quarter and a half. Adcock drops back, throws the ball down long. He underthrew it, picked off by Matthews. Uh-oh, could be trouble. He's still running. He's going to go out of bounds about the 35-yard line. Boy, Adcock had him. He had him behind the defensive back, but he underthrew it.
Got the Idabel school bus.
Yeah,
going off.
honking at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he underthrew him about 4 yards, which allowed Matthews to get back in the play. He had Deer. And Matthews made a heck of a run. Get the ball back out to the 35. I really thought, boy, if he could ever clear that first wave to where all he had to get by was the offensive line, he might have took that house. Going to have a pass over the middle. Deer up into the wide receiver. I think that's Matthews again. Number 3, Pratt was the receiver. Kind of fell on his back. Probably got his wind knocked out of him there a little bit. 2 big defensive stops in a row by this Idabel team. Ellis with the pass again. Throws it downfield. He's got his man. It's caught. Going to be tackled about the 6-yard line. And that's Thompson, Jackson Thompson on the reception for 63-yard reception with 18 seconds to go in the game. What a big play by Ellis there. Finally got that ball to drop right into that wide receiver's hands for the big play.
Yeah, this is what they needed.
Yeah, Thompson got behind the defensive back just enough and was hitting stride, and then he done a good job by he really should have. He got about 15 or 20 more yards of yak yardage. Yak yardage. Yards after the catch.
Oh, okay. You gotta explain these things.
Gotcha.
I just run the show.
Hal on the carry. He's not going to pick up nothing. We're going to have a timeout by the Idabel Warriors here.
We'll take one too.
We'll take one with them. Bank of Eufaula is your hometown full-service community bank, located in beautiful downtown Eufaula. They have served the community for 110 years as a family-owned bank. Come by and see them today for your personal, commercial, and financial needs. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Bank of Eufaula is a proud supporter of Ironhead football. Nichols Market takes pride in their great customer service and the quality of their products. For their quick and easy deli and top quality meat in their meat department to their full service floral department for all your gift needs. Nichols Market is your one-step shopping spot. Don't forget about their daily delicious lunch specials. Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Nichols Market, family owned and operated since 1972. They're located at 200 South 2nd Street in Eufaula. Big play by the Idabel Warriors there, but boy, it really be a good thing right here if they could punch this in for a touchdown. Howell in the backfield with Ellis. Ellis looks to throw the ball. Dumps the ball off to number 9, and he goes backwards about 5 yards. He'll lose 5 or 6 yards on the pass play. Eufaula coaches and the Eufaula fans are screaming for a holding penalty there.
The scoreboard has.
You got 10 seconds to go. Got a timeout on the field. I'm not for sure will that be their last one, or they still got one more left?
Idabel used one?
Yeah, they
It should be their last one.
Okay. At Hun, Black & Merritt, their caring staff will guide your family in creating a memorable, meaningful ceremony for your loved one. Whether you want something simple or elaborate, or traditional service or something unique, they will accommodate your specific needs. Visit them at hbnbmfuneralhome.com or call them at 918-689-2553. Hun, Black & Merritt is a proud supporter of Ironhead football. Yeah,
We'll get it later.
yeah, it's fine. Like I said, I'd like to give a shout out to also the Bank of Eufaula for their sponsorship on the scoreboard tonight.
Yeah, they've done this a couple times, and we're big fans of them.
Yes.
Offense.
You got 3rd down and 8 to go. 3rd down and goal to go from the 8. Ellis drops back for the pass. He's going to have to throw it away. He does. He'll live for another play. That was a smart play. You know, he didn't scramble around and use up time there. He gave him one more shot, and now they'll decide on whether to kick a field goal or they'll go for the touchdown.
What would you do, Jim?
To me, I have to go for the touchdown. I mean, that's what I would do. Are they calling the timeout? I didn't think they had any.
They don't. I'm not sure what's going on. Can't see the time clock. So. Play clock.
Cross takes the snap. Thompson with the pass is picked off. Oh! Jones going to return this could return it for a TD, 100 yards. Nick Jones. Got a replay? Nick Jones picks it off as Thompson tries to throw the halfback pass. Jones was about a yard deep in the end zone, returned it for 101 yards for the Ironhead touchdown. And they'll go up 33-6 right here as they'll come out to kick the extra point.
I don't think that's what Idabel wants.
No. But, I mean, you almost have to throw something at them that they ain't looking for. But what they did there is it wasn't the quarterback, it wasn't the experienced kid throwing the ball, it was your tailback. And usually your tailbacks are going to make mistakes like that in a situation like that. I mean, especially in a tight situation. I mean, that's even in college football. It looks like the Heads will take a timeout and get their kickoff team lined up, or their extra point team. Right. They might go for 2.
You think so?
Yeah. I think that score, is that score right? Because they were just at 27, because remember they missed the last extra point, and they were at 27.
I'm going off the.
It's just 33 right now.
Scoreboard. It should be 33.
Yes.
I'm going off the scoreboard.
Yeah.
I'll change it though.
No, that's fine. I just. Because remember, they also missed their first extra point, but they got the 2-point conversion on their second one, which would have made it 14. And then you had and then it was 21.
Right.
And then they got the last one blocked.
So it should be 33.
Yeah. Adcock throws out to Jacob Fitzer on that catch there for the 2-point conversion. As we'll go to halftime with the Eufaula Ironheads leading 36-6. I mean, surely. I wonder what they're doing. There's 0 time left on the clock. But both teams are staying on the field or going down.
Now they're good.
Okay. But with that being said, we'll go to halftime as we're here in Idabel, Oklahoma, with the game between the Idabel Warriors and the Eufaula Ironheads. Eufaula up 36-6 at halftime. And we'll take a quick break. As your Eufaula shelter agent, Emily can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing quality service you expect. Call Emily today for your insurance needs at 918-689-2592 or stop by the office located at 116 West Foley Street in Eufaula. Shelter insurance agent Emily Rodenbush is a proud supporter of Eufaula Ironhead football.
Allowing us to have the pink out game tonight here during this game.
Bank of Eufaula is your hometown full-service community bank located in beautiful downtown Eufaula. They have served the community for 110 years as a family-owned bank. Come by and see them today for your personal, commercial, and financial needs. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Bank of Eufaula is a proud supporter of Ironhead football.
Because it would be nice if we didn't grow, but cancer unfortunately never takes a break. COVID hit in 2020, but cancer still kept on pushing. It's still there, and we're still trying to fight it. This evening before the game, there were some ladies that were standing on the field that were breast cancer and female cancer survivors. I looked down that line of women, knowing what they had been through. Some of their stories, you would think, how did they do it? And the word that came to me at that time, Inconvenience is something we have all witnessed and experienced in 2020, especially for the last 8 months. We have only had 8 months of inconvenience. Those ladies that have been diagnosed, and I will add men and children too, which means they will have treatment for the rest of their lives. Some have had cancer more than once, and they've come back from it. So may I say that when we think about inconvenience, when you think about people that are always inconvenienced forever, they have had to endure things that most of us can't even think about. I have had breast cancer myself, but I cannot hold a candle to what some of those women that were standing down there with me have faced. So our breast cancer support group, McCurtain County Treasured Chest, tries to help any victim in any way that we can. In the last 2 years, we have given $20,000 to individuals, either as money to help them with gas, food, during their treatments, help pay for their treatments. We also offer mammograms at the McCurtain Memorial Hospital for free for women who do not have insurance or whose insurance will not pay for their mammogram at the time. We meet once a month, the second Monday of every month, at Complete Care Medical at 6:30. We are a group to try to help each other emotionally and financially, and yes, have some good times while we are trying to battle this battle that everybody is facing. So the buckets tonight that you are seeing passed in the stadium are just a way that we can earn some money to give away. None of the money is kept by any administrative cost. It all goes out to individuals. On that note, I know some of you have heard this speech for the last 5-6 years, and I apologize if it is redundant to you. But I do want to say thank you for your support, and to please continue to support us and to let us know when we can help someone. You can contact anybody at Complete Care Medical, and they will give you my number, or there are a lot of people here in this school system that have my number that you can call too. We accept any kind of donations that we can have, and we certainly appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2020 Idabel Warrior dance team.
Low waist, fat, baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Diamonds dancing on your neck, better tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Getting money, get rich, baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. MOB, icy gang, better tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Wrist on glitter, waist on dimmer. I'ma show you how to bag it 8 figures. Face on zaddy, pockets on jigger. You better get the card and make it swipe like Hinder. Private villa in the fire shit chiller. Money post me, or the get sicker. Or killer, I don't need fillers. Never been a wife, so the real chicks feel it. Daddy on the FaceTime, you can never take mine. End up on a dateline, Rich with no day job. Change your wop, always on the course side, Big millionaire boys wanna eat me out. Chop from the west coast, they wanna go down south. All these lame little rappers tryna force clout. I won't let him know, but he got plenty in his mouth. Low waist, fat, baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Diamonds dancing on your neck, better tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Getting money, get rich, baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. MOB, icy gang, better tap in. Tap, tap, tap. You got it, itty bitty waist.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2020 Idabel High School's Warrior Pride Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Danny and Teresa Bell and under the field command of Senior Drum Major Sidney Joe. The color guard captains are Montserrat Flores, Shavonda Hornberger, and Ashlyn Stewart. The featured quarter is Allison Warren. We would like to congratulate the band on getting straight superiors at regional contest last Wednesday in Atoka. Tonight, the band will be performing its 2020 competition show, The Fab Four, a tribute to the Beatles. Featured songs tonight include All You Need Is Love, A Hard Day's Night, With a Little Help from My Friends, Yesterday, Eleanor Rigby, Come Together, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and Hey Jude. Instrumental solos for tonight's show are Alyssa Buckman on flute, Ben Manuel on mellophone, Jake Dawson on alto sax, and Joseph Reisdorf on trumpet. Drum Major Sidney Joe, is your band ready? You may begin your show. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been a set of keys turned into the press box. There have been a set of keys turned into the press box. If you are missing a set of keys, if you would come up and identify them, and they're yours, you can have them back. Thank you for the card.
My mom, she works
support of the Farmers Insurance Group, or Insurance Brooks, and offered agency during such an uncertain time. The Safe Decisions message on safe driving is critical. Also, be on the lookout for our new football uniforms for our game devoted to safe decisions. We say thank you to Brooks and offered agency.
And we're back here in Idabel, Oklahoma, at Idabel football field, the Kaufman Field. Kaufman, with the Ironheads leading 36-6 over the Idabel Warriors. Got a minute 4 to go. I was reading today, Andrew, where they were talking, maybe in some classes, that pretty much every team was going to go to the playoffs this year.
I heard that too, yeah.
I didn't read it all, but I know, like, I thought that's I seen where 5A would be one class that was going to go, because of the, so many teams had so many canceled games that they were just going to let them all go to the playoffs. Hey, do you have the district standings that you can put up real quick?
I think so. What do you want?
I want this district right here to be fine. Yeah. And there you see it. Eufaula 4-0, Idabel 4-0, Idabel 5-1, and overall Eufaula 5-2. Eufaula's 2 losses to Stigler and Vian. Atoka, who was a very good football team we watched a couple weeks ago, are 3-1. It looks like it's going to, from what I see right here on this, the top 4 teams are pretty much given.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like Eufaula, Idabel, and Atoka and Antlers are all going to go to the playoffs because Antlers was beating Hugo tonight. So that's going to give them 3 losses. So, they're pretty much all 4 of them going to go to the playoffs. It's just who's going to be where. And I don't know if Atoka and Antlers has still got to play each other, but I know Idabel plays Atoka at Atoka the last game of the season. So
That'll be a good one.
Yeah. As your Warriors fixing to kick off here, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight, viewing us. Sorry about no stats. Kind of short-handed on guys tonight. We'll be back to full strength next week.
Wait, you're telling me you haven't done stats?
Hadn't done a stat one. Terry told me there's about 17 penalties in this game.
Has he been keeping stats?
Close to the penalties he has. Schweitzer carries the ball up to about the 40-yard line on the return. As Eufaula will take over the ball right there, about the, looks like the 41-yard line. Boy, they take this and put this in the end zone right here. This could get to be a running clock pretty quick.
I'm all for it.
Eufaula's offense is just clicking.
Go home early.
Alexander on the carry. He gets outside. Going to pick up about 7. I can tell you one thing. Alexander wouldn't be in there much longer if I was coaching him.
Get him out of there. So
Yeah, get him out of there. I don't care if we have a running clock or not. I get him out of there.
Second and 4.
Alexander's probably up around 50 yards, maybe 60 yards rushing tonight. But it looks like the Warriors come in here with making a concerted effort to stop him, which, by doing that, you leave them athletic wide receivers open, and, man, they've done a good job of throwing the football tonight all over the field. Defense has played well. Had a couple picks, one for pick 6 by Nick Jones. Alexander on the carry again. He's going to pick up about... Nah, he's going to get close. Might have a measurement here. Gave him first down. First down and 10. Picks up 4.5 there for Alexander. So we got an Idabel Warrior down on the field. With that being, we'll take a little break. Nichols Market takes pride in their great customer service and the quality of their products. For their quick and easy deli and top meat in their meat department to their full service floral department for all your gift needs. Nichols Market is a one-stop shopping spot. Don't forget about their delicious daily lunch specials Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Nichols Market, family operated since 1972, located at 200 South 2nd Street in Eufaula. That's Nichols Market.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'll just put it in my collection. Thank you.
Hey, Terry came back here and he was very offended with the song. that
Yeah.
we chose.
I didn't listen to it,
Me either.
but I know some of the music these kids listen to nowadays, Andrew. It's not for my ears.
Me either, Jim. I should be at that age range, but I am not. Not the target demo.
Huh?
So I'm not the target demo. I should be. Not my taste. Not my temper.
Some of this stuff, if I turned that on my stereo when I was a kid, I found my stereo out there in the trash can. Ball snapped over Adcock's head. He goes down. He did. Oh, he didn't. He wound up picking it up.
Hey, Jim. We got our old buddy Kevin Fork here saying hi.
Hey, how's it going, Kevin? Hadn't seen you on in a while. Sure do miss seeing you at the football games up in Sequoia, though. Hope your boy's doing good. Sure he's off to college somewhere.
He wishes well and wishes to stay warm.
Keep tuning in. Kevin, we'll be doing some good football games from here on out.
Hope so.
We got 2nd down and 27 here by the Ironheads. Adcock rolls out. Squares his body up. Gets to Fitzer there. Fitzer makes a catch. It's going to be 3rd down. About 23 maybe.
See what the scoreboard says. It's really hard to tell with the being on the visitor side.
Yeah. I know he picked up at least a couple yards.
You would think.
Got 3rd down though. 3rd down and 27 is what it says.
That's what we'll go with.
That's what we'll go with. Adcock takes a snap. He rolls out. Throws it deep. Oh, off the hands of Schweitzer there. Back shoulder throw. He just couldn't get his body turned around quick enough. Get squared up a little bit.
And it looks like the scoreboard fixed the scores, so it's now 35-6.
We're now 4th down and 27. Pitcher will punch the ball away here. Don't look for no trickery stuff because of the score of the game, 35-6 by the Ironheads. Pitcher gets it off. Matthews will let it bound, and it'll stop at about the 20-yard line. Idabel will have the football, first down and 10 from the 20. At Hun, Black, and Merritt, their caring staff will guide your family in creating a memorable, meaningful ceremony for your loved one. Whether you want something simple or elaborate, or traditional, service, or something unique, they will accommodate your specific needs. Visit them at hbmfuneralhome.com or call them at 918-689-2553. That's Hun, Black, and Merritt. They are a proud supporter of Ironhead football. Ellis in the shotgun here. 4 wide receivers split out. Ellis carries the ball. He'll pick up about, fumble. Fitzer took the ball away from him, and he's going to carry it down to the 5-yard line. Jacob Fitzer just reached in. Do you got a replay on that? Good job. Yeah, he just reached in there and pulled that thing out. There he goes. He's running the other direction. Great play by Fitzer there. He's going to get the ball down to about the, looks like the 5-yard line. 4-yard line. First down and goal to go from the 4. I figure you'll see a lot of Adcock and a lot of Alexander here on this. Got a false start on the Ironheads there. If Terry's count was right, that's about 18 in the game between both teams. 18 penalties.
That's a few. I might even say that's a lot.
And, you know, I mean, really, with the COVID thing, you don't know. I mean, there could be a couple offensive linemen sick. I mean, you could have a freshman in there playing. I mean, you just don't know right now with this year. It's been a crazy year. Got another penalty. Another false start on the Ironheads, it looks like.
They're just excited.
They just want to score a touchdown. They said, we've hung 35 on them. Let's hang 42 on them right here. Coach called the offensive lineman over there. I think he might be just telling them, hey, settle down, settle down. Luna gets a play call in. Adcock. 8:34 to go in the third quarter. Jet sweep to Khalil Deer. He takes it in for the touchdown. Ironheads. If there's no flags on the play. No flags on the play. Eufaula will go up 41-6 right there. As an extra point try will come right here. Good play call there by Coach Luna. This Ironhead team, they've got athletes on the field. I mean, their wide receivers is as good, good as any we see in the state. I mean, they match up to Beggs' wide receivers, and Beggs has got some athletic wide receivers.
That'd be an interesting game. It's all Beggs.
Yep. Extra point, no good. As we go to a break with Eufaula Ironheads up 41-6 in the third quarter with 8:24 to go in the game. As your Eufaula shelter agent, Emily can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the quality service you expect. Call Emily today for your insurance needs at 918-689-2592 or stop by her office located at 116 West Foley Street in Eufaula. Shelter insurance agent Emily Rodenbush is proud supporter of Eufaula Ironheads football. Thank you, Emily, for your sponsorship. Yes, that would be a good game.
Follow Bags. I'd watch it.
It could be.
I'd stream
it. That could be a matchup in the playoffs. You know, we were talking 2 weeks ago when Cassia Hall upset Vian and beat Vian at Cassia Hall, and then Metro went to Beggs and beat Beggs. You know, you kind of wanted to see Beggs and Vian on opposite sides, and they wound up still going to be Matthews with the carry. Found a hole. He's up to the 50. Backs out. Going to be tackled about the 45-yard line. Be first down and 10 there for the Idabel Warriors from the 45. If you're the Warriors, you want to keep fighting. You want to keep fighting right here.
It's not over yet.
I don't count anything over after watching my Sooners play like they've had a couple weeks. They had a 21-point lead in fourth quarter, and got beat. Anybody can be beat if you quit playing. Thompson on the carry. We'll get back to down at 10. This Ironhead front seven has just played so good tonight. Which is defensive backfield. These cornerbacks and these safeties have covered up these athletic wide receivers from Idabel pretty good all night. Idabel's hit a couple passes, but pretty much they've been covered all over the field. And when your defensive backs can cover wide receivers like that, it allows that front seven to do what they got to do. Ball thrown out in the flat. Matthews will catch it, but it'll only be for looks like a 4-yard gain there. Be third down and 6. Pass from Ellis to Matthews. Really not for sure. I mean, I call it a 3-4 defense is what Eufaula's actually playing. Some people might call it a 5-2, Andrew, where you're only playing with 2 linebackers. Or you could call it 2 outside linebackers and 3 down defensive linemen. It's just your preference on what you call. But them 2 outside rush guys, they can drop off and play pass coverage too, which they've done tonight. Got to rush in. Ellis gets the ball away. Just leads Thompson a little bit too far there. Going to be third down and going to be fourth down and 5. You would think Idabel would probably go for it right here. You got to do something to try to get back in this football game.
Pick 6 at the end of the first half, and they hurt him. They were red zone.
Ellis trying to get away. He's not going to be able to. He throws the ball out. This could be grounding right here, and it's going to be intentional grounding on Ellis. Throw the ball. Yeah, I don't think it even got back to the line of scrimmage is one reason why it's called. There also was not a receiver in the area at all. Which this will be loss of down also, so it'll still be fourth down. Or, well, loss of down, they might take over the ball.
First and 5.
First and 10, yeah. Yeah, they get the ball. Yeah.
Halloween's coming up. You dressing as anything this year?
Nope. I'm not. I'm myself.
That's
I'm gonna be myself. Adcock hands off to Alexander. Carries the ball up. He's gonna pick up looks like about 5 yards on the carry. He's second down and 5 to go. Second down to 6.
7. I don't know. That looks like 6. We'll say 6.
We don't need no
we
help.
don't need the scoreboard.
We don't need no help. Have you heard from Bradley tonight?
I have not.
I can't believe Bradley had not. I can't. He's breaking my heart.
I'm sure you're breaking his with your tamales.
No, he was probably going to eat street tacos or fish tacos. Adcock with the carry. He's not going. He might have get a yard. I don't know. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. He picked up a little bit, not much. 5:21 to go in the 3rd quarter. Eufaula trying to put this game away right here. I'm really impressed with their offense. There's a timeout on the field. Looks like an equipment timeout, maybe. With that, we'll go to a break. Bank of Eufaula is your hometown full-service community bank, located in beautiful downtown Eufaula. They have served the community for 110 years as a family-owned bank. Come by and see them today for your personal, commercial, and financial needs. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Bank of Eufaula is a proud supporter of Ironhead football. I want to thank them for sponsoring the scoreboard also tonight. Adcock with the pass. Completes a pass to Deer. It's going to be a 1st down. He's going to pick up what looks like about a 10-yard pass there. I'm just really impressed with their passing game tonight. I mean, they threw the ball pretty well at Atoka, but Alexander also ran the ball really well down there. But they're hitting on everything tonight. I mean, really the only bad pass play that they've really had was the one that was intercepted that Adcock, he had the guy open. He just underthrew him a little bit. Hand off to Alexander. Turns it upfield a little bit. He's going to pick up looks like about 3 yards on the carry.
Alexander on the carry for the Ironheads. Almighty Wines and a host of Warriors on the set. 2nd and about 6 for Eufaula.
What we got going on down there?
What's that, Jim?
Is there something going on further back down the field? Or is there somebody hurt? Everybody acts like they're lost. Are they lost, Terry?
I'm lost.
2nd down and 6. Hand off to Jones on the jet sweep. Cuts the ball back upfield. He might get one on that play.
Jones on the carry for the Ironheads. Almighty Wines on the set for the Warriors.
I don't think so.
He didn't get one?
They said stop.
Okay, got stopped then. You know, I know how good Vian is, and I know how vaunted that defense that Vian has, but I would like to see a Eufaula Vian rematch. I think Eufaula's offense is so much better than what they were that first game they played. And they're throwing the ball so well. But Vian's got that defensive line of Vian. Heck, you got to almost have 25 guys out there to block them. Adcock back with the pass. Throws it out there. Schweitzer off his hands. Yeah, I imagine that might be. Oh, that's Terry. Player hurt. There was a player hurt. I thought it might be Brad. It is. That is. I'm going to have to get after Bradley. The old voice.
I do like hearing from Terry, though.
Yeah. Oh, we always like hearing from Terry. Won't be 4th down and 6 as as Fitzer will go back to punt here. Gets it away. Fitzer's a pretty good punter. Ball bounces back, checks up and bounces back. I'm going to be down about the 13-yard line, 12-yard line. Fitzer does a real good job punting. Oh, yeah. I'd hurt myself punting.
Don't do that.
That's Megan's shot right down the line of scrimmage there.
Lots of backs.
If that big boy there get out of the way, she can see the football. Hey, just scream at him, Megan. Tell him move.
He's doing his job.
I done that one night at Fort Gibson.
Yeah. Did you get a response?
I got a lot of looks. Ball thrown out in the flat to Thompson, incomplete pass. Yeah, we were at Fort Gibson, and Chris, yeah, I was running the main camera. Well, we were right up against the press box outside of it, and the guys were just right up above me. Locklear was sitting right by me, and there was a big play. And it was Fort Gibson, Salisaw, and it was a big play. And they were going the opposite direction. I think Salisaw might intercept something and was running it back for a touchdown. And I screamed at them to get it. Somebody stood up in front of my camera. I screamed at them to set it. Ellis with the throw. Throws it out in the flat to Thompson. Not going to get much. It probably looks like he might have even lost 5 yards right there. No, picked up 5 yards. Yeah, I screamed at that. Hey, Chris got up and walked away.
Really?
he thought, well, I was going to get his whoop. Thompson airs one out. Underthrows it. Oh, really? He didn't underthrow it. Jones makes a play on it. Number 1, Thompson. For Idabel, looks like he was trying to become defensive back, but if he just looked up, he had a chance to catch that ball, which Jones was kind of blocking his view, as Idabel will punt the ball away with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. You follow up 41-6 over the Warriors.
At what point in the game does it become a running clock?
It's got something to do with the score. And it's not there yet. I mean, they would do it on another touchdown. Good punt, good roll. Going to be down to about the 33-yard line of the Eufaula Ironheads. Ironheads take off the ball. They're at the 35. Nichols Market takes pride in great customer service and the quality of their products. For their quick and easy deli and top quality meat in their meat department to their full-time service floral department for all your gift needs. Nichols Market is one-stop shopping spot. Do not forget about their delicious daily specials Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Nichols Market is family-owned and operated since 1972, located at 200 South 2nd Street in Eufaula, Oklahoma. That's Nichols Market. Terry must be getting bored. He's burning my phone up now. Eufaula takes over. Ontario Ellen in the game. He's going to take it to the house. 67 yards from number 21, Ontario Ellen, the sophomore, 6 foot, 184-pound back. The cupboard will not be bare when Alexander leaves. What a great cut. And then he cuts back across the field and he's gone. Takes one hit and just goes on. got number 9. Quade's going to try the extra point here. Kicks up. It's no good. Got a penalty flag on the field. Don't know who the penalty's on. Dale Hill right there in the picture from Megan, number 77, 6'5", 370 pound offensive lineman and defensive lineman.
Jim?
Huh?
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy.
That's about 3 of me.
I don't know who the penalty wound up being on. But Eufaula goes up 47-6. We'll see here if they put it on the kickoff. No? See Coach Larry Newton Jr. there talking to somebody on the sidelines, one of his, either his staff or somebody. That penalty, I want to figure it was an unsportsmanlike conduct on the Ironheads by where they're kicking the ball off from.
That's a good observation, Jim. That's why we pay you.
You pay, I get paid for doing this?
Well, I assume one of us does. If it's not me, then it's got to be you.
I thought the voice only made money out of this.
Is that where all the money's going?
Yeah. Kick down the field, going to go out of bounds, which is going to go out of bounds about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll get the ball at anyway on the penalty, unless they make them re-kick it, which we had that happen. What game was that?
Was that Shakota?
Yeah, Shakota. We had like 5 kicks in a row or something like that go out of bounds.
I want to say 3, maybe 4. It was a bunch. Almost as many penalties as we've had tonight.
Yeah. Oh no, no, no.
Felt like it at the time.
Yeah. See if they could make them re-kick it. I would, because it would back it up a little bit further, which means you would receive the ball. Huh? We're going to give it to them at the 50? I guess it don't. Okay, I was wrong. I thought no matter where you kicked it off from, if it went out, it was automatically at the 35. But I don't guess it is. I guess I learned something tonight.
Learn something new every day.
Yep. Hand off, Thompson on the carry. He gets about 2 yards there.
Short gain of the play brings up second and about 8. Friday.
I figured Terry'd be checking if there was a Dairy Queen down here in this area.
Is Terry a Dairy Queen boy?
Oh, we all are. Dip cone.
Dip cone?
Dip cone.
Don't do dilly bars?
No dilly bars, dip cones.
Big fan of dilly bars.
Ellis drops back to throw, pulls it down, takes off running. He's got to probably pick up a first down there. Good play by Ty Pippinger there. Gonna be first down. Looks like about a 11-yard gain by Ellis. He's going to go limping off the field though. Looks like maybe number 12. Waylon Phillips will come in at quarterback. He's a freshman. Freshmen might say, hey, coach, I don't know if I want to play against this experienced defensive line. Be a timeout on the field. That will take a timeout also. At Hun, Black, and Merritt, their carrying staff will guide you, family, in creating a memorable, meaningful ceremony for your loved one, whether you want something simple or elaborate or traditional or something unique. They will accommodate your specific needs. Visit them at hbmfuneralhome.com. Call them at 918-689-2553. That's Hun, Black, and Merritt, who are proud supporters of Ironhead football. As your Eufaula shelter agent, Emily can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing quality service you expect. Call Emily today for your insurance needs at 918-689-2592 or stop by the office located at 1116 116 West Foley Street in Eufaula. That's Shelter Insurance. And she's been a proud supporter of Eufaula Ironhead football. That's Emily Rodenbush. Rodebush?
I think so. It's Rodebush.
Want to thank her. This is really, I think it's her first time sponsoring, but we also want to thank everybody else. You know, thank you, Eufaula, Nichols Market, Black, Hun, and Merritt, as well as Emily Rodebush.
Is it the fourth quarter?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought. The scoreboard hasn't changed.
I was lost too.
Yeah.
Ellis, which I guess that's the reason why Ellis is back in the ball game, because the time ran out, so he didn't have to stay off the field.
Right.
You got a pass play there, two yard catch by Matthews. Be second down and 8. Idabel trying to get some positive things going here. At least try to finish up the game on some positive notes. Pass over the middle. Pass is dropped by Thompson. Got to catch them. Hit you in the hands, you got to catch them.
What do you say? If it hits your hand, you can catch it?
Yes. If it hits the hands, you got to. If you're a wide receiver and it hits you in the hands, you got to catch the football.
No excuse.
No excuses. Idabel band sounds really good too.
I think that's Eufaula.
Oh, really? Well, whoever it is, they sound really good. Eufaula jumps off sides. That's about 19 penalties in this game tonight between both teams.
Actually, no way, Jim. I think Idabel was playing. I'm sorry. I can see him across the.
It'll be 3rd down and 3 now.
The third. Threes.
Threes are wild. Going to have a timeout on the field by the Idabel Warriors. We'll go to a timeout. We'll take one right with them. Bank of Eufaula is your hometown full-service community bank located in beautiful downtown Eufaula. They have served the community for 110 years as a family-owned bank. Come by and see them today for your personal, commercial, and financial needs. Remember, FDIC, an equal housing lender. The Bank of Eufaula is a proud supporter of Ironhead football.
Jim, there's the Eufaula band.
Eufaula band sound good too.
They're good. That's what we're hearing right now.
Yeah. Nichols Market takes pride in their great customer service and the quality of their products. For their quick and easy deli and top quality meat in their meat department to their full service floral department for all your gift needs. Nichols Market is a one-stop shopping spot. Don't forget about their delicious daily lunch specials, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Nichols Market is a family-owned, operated since 1972, located at 200 South 2nd Street in Eufaula, Oklahoma. Ball thrown down to Matthews. Oh, what a catch! Great catch by Matthews there. That was good defense there by Brett Pippinger. But, hey, Matthews just made a play.
Yes, he did, Jim.
He dove out there, caught the ball, and he caught it. About a 32-yard pass play there. 32 yards. You'll have first down and goal to go from the 2. Thompson on the run. He'll carry the ball up the middle. Touchdown. Warriors. Idabel, they'll go for 2 here. Well, that's what you want to see as a coach. You know, I mean, you know, you get in these blowout games and kids that, you know, they get down, they get dejected, and you just want to see especially your starters, you want to see them just continue to play and fight,
Right.
you know. Ellis drops back. He's going to run. Dance around a little bit. He fumbled the ball. Did he get it? Did they pick it back? No good. So it'll be 47-12 with 11:01 to go in the 4th quarter. Here in Idabel, Oklahoma, Kaufman Field. At Hun Black and Merritt, their caring staff will guide your family in creating a memorable, meaningful ceremony for your loved one. Whether you want something simple or elaborate, a traditional service or something unique, they will accommodate your specific needs. Visit them at hbmfuneralhome.com or call them at 918-689-2553. Hun Black and Merritt is a proud supporter of Ironhead football. As your Eufaula shelter agent, Emily can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing their quality service you expect. Call Emily today for your insurance needs at 918-689-2592 or stop by her office located at 116 West Foley Street in Eufaula. Shelter insurance agent Emily Rodbish is a proud supporter of Ironhead football. Idabel set to kick off here. Don't really look for them to see an onside kick or anything. All of them. They did. Punched it up. 25. He's carrying the ball down the field to the 4-yard line. He fielded that thing. I don't have a 25 on the roster. Anybody knows number 25 from Eufaula? If they'll chime in and tell me his name, I'll give him a shout out. Boy, usually you fair catch them things, and he didn't. He said, Coach, I want to take this into the house. Eufaula will take over at the 40-yard line. Again, I want to thank Eufaula for the scoreboard sponsorship tonight. Really appreciate it. They kind of jumped on board with us, like some of these people that continually advertise. I want to thank Emily Rodbush from Shelter Insurance for also jumping in there. Really greatly appreciated. I want to thank all your viewers out there tonight. Ontario Ellen gets another carry.
That's nice.
It's a 12-yard carry right there by number 21. Hey, he's got 2 carries and got over 80 yards. I thought he was going to break another one, take it to the house. He was going to go over and tell Noah, hey, you're going to be on the bench next week, buddy. Great carry. This is good little running back. Sophomore. Got decent size. And he'll put on weight. About 180 something. He's 6 foot tall. Adcock still in at quarterback. Gonna have a false start there on the Ironheads again. Very much so. There at one point we had down there at the goal line, we had 2 on back-to-back plays. We have 2nd down and 15. I don't know what they're waiting on because the clock ain't running.
We can't see if we play clock.
Well, but the
Right.
I mean the play clock. I mean unless the game clock's running too. Ontario gets outside there. He's down to the 20. He picked up 6 there on that carry. This kid's going to wind up over 100 yards in the game and only 5 carries. Second and 5.
Shouldn't be 3rd?
No, they had a penalty on 1st down. Or between, yeah.
Sometime.
Yeah.
There's a penalty.
There was a penalty. There's been a penalty or 2 in this game.
You sure? I haven't seen any.
You hadn't seen no pink flags out there tonight?
No.
Ontario gets the carry. He got kind of stopped. Thompson done a good job on him right there. Yeah. And he might have lost a yard. No, they give him the 19. You're at 3rd down and 5. It looks like Fitzer might be the quarterback now.
Looks like he gained 3.
3rd down and 2.
They're the same.
Noah Gray in as wide receiver. Fitzer's actually your quarterback now. Fitzer, a senior. Hands off to Ontario. He's tackled, loses about 4 yards on the play. It's going to be about 4th down and 6 for the Ironheads here. You're kind of in no man's land. You know, you would think, maybe a field goal, but, you're kind of struggling with your kicking if you're the Ironheads. You're really too close to the goal line for really a pooch punt. To me, you are. So you're probably going to go for it here. Fitz are going to roll out. Throws downfield. Number 6 on the catch. That's Tyler Lee. Got it down to about the 3-yard line. 1st down and goal to go for Tyler Lee, this junior receiver. It's hard to catch a ball like that, Andrew, when that guy's kind of trying to block you.
It's flying at you.
Yeah, because you don't see it, and then all of a sudden it's there.
It's kind of hard for me to catch a ball.
Ironhead's trying to put this game away. Number 27 in game is a back now, Gavin Watkins. Gavin tackled. 2nd down and goal to go. Looks like maybe pitcher might be coming out of the game. Bring in another quarterback. It's number 3, Jaden Bray, 6 foot, 180-pound freshman. come in and play quarterback. Takes the ball, runs it himself, cuts back upfield, fighting for it, Oh! Gets right there, right at the edge of the goal line. It'll be 3rd down and goal to go from about the, looks like about the 6-inch line. Good run by the freshman there. He didn't shy away. He stuck his head in there. Got 5:33 to go. Again, want to thank all our viewers tonight for viewing. Want to thank the Bank of Eufaula for their sponsorship on our scoreboard tonight. Want to thank Nichols Market, Black Hun, and Merritt. We also want to thank Emily Rodbush, the shelter insurance agent.
Touchdown.
Bray gets his touchdown. Score goes to 53-12 by the Ironheads. Going for 2. Bray just takes a knee. Good job. Good coaching there. Just took a knee. Didn't want to put no more points on the board. We'll go to the kickoff. Bank of Eufaula is your hometown full-service community bank. Located in beautiful downtown Eufaula, they have served the community for 110 years as a family-owned bank. Come by and see them today for your personal, commercial, and financial needs. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Bank of Eufaula is a proud supporter of Ironhead football. Nichols Market takes pride in their great customer service and their quality of their products. From their quick and easy deli and their top quality meats in their meat department to their full service floral department for all your gift needs. Nichols Market is a one-stop shopping spot. Don't forget about their delicious daily lunch specials Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Nichols Market is family-owned and operated since 1972. They are located at 200 South 2nd Street in Eufaula. Boy, the Eufaula Ironheads, they've come down here to Idabel tonight, and they have made a statement. Matthews on the return. He's brought down there. About the 39-yard line. Bray, one of the Ironheads in there on the tackle, along with Tyler Lee. A lot of underclassmen playing now. Dale Hill, 6'5", 370, freshman out there. They've also got a last name of Hernandez, a 6'6", 335 out there are playing on this team also. Long pass down field, great defense by Trevian Nichols there on the pass play. He had it covered as Ellis tried to air that one out. That's kind of one of them that you want to kind of throw a back shoulder pass to, Andrew, and then that way the receiver, if the receiver had to turn and come back, he would have run in. That defensive back would have interfered with him to catch it. You know what I mean? Howell is your back in the backfield, along with Ellis. A lot of movement there, but no penalty flags. 2 big kids. Howell, he's going to take it to the house. 62 yards. by Bradley Howe. He's hit a crease here. Hit a crease, boom, put the foot in the ground, cut back, and he was gone. (53-18). Ironheads over the Warriors. 4:32 to go here in this fourth quarter as the Idabel Warriors will go for two here. Hand off to Hal again. Tries to get outside. He ain't going nowhere. Blake Pennington there on the tackle. So we'll go to a break with Eufaula Ironheads leading 53-18 over the Idabel Warriors. 4:32 to go in the fourth quarter. And Hun, Black, and Merritt, their caring staff will guide your family in creating a memorable, meaningful ceremony for your loved one. Whether you want something simple or elaborate, or traditional service or something unique, they will accommodate your specific needs. Visit them at hbmfuneralhome.com or call them at 918-689-2553. Hun, Black, and Merritt is a proud supporter of Ironhead football. I think everybody's ready to go home. They didn't know where they were going to kick the ball off from and everything right there, Andrew. Eufaula was going to the wrong end of the field. Idabel was going to the wrong end of the field. Idabel crowd that is here tonight, they've all pretty much stayed to the end of the game.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure Eufaula's got their radio station here too, don't they? I think they both. Yeah. Ball up in the air. 27 there. Gavin Watkins. Kickoff return. Ball will take over right there about the 35-yard line. As your Eufaula shelter agent, Emily can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the quality service you expect. Call Emily today for your insurance needs at 918-689-2592 or stop by the office located at 116 West Foley Street in Eufaula. Shelter insurance agent Emily Rodbush is a proud supporter of the Eufaula Ironheads. Bray still in at quarterback, hands the ball to Watkins. Watkins picks up about 6 yards. Ball fumbled, recovered by Idabel. And yes, it's Idabel football. They fumble the ball. Watkins fumbled the ball right there. Idabel Warriors, they keep fighting. Which that's what you want to see as a coach, a fan, a parent. Ellis still in at quarterback. Howell in the backfield with him. Ellis drops back. Throws it out in the flat to Jones. Picks up about 6 yards there. Agent Jones. Number 10. 5'8" junior. Follow looking to put another one in the end zone. Or Idabel. 3:18 to go. Hand off to Howe. He breaks it outside. He's going to get around the corner. Oh, good play by Bray. He didn't horse collar, but he got a hold of that jersey, and he wasn't going to let go. Still got a first down, but it could have been a lot more there. Jaden Bray, the freshman, wide receiver, quarterback, defensive back, outside linebacker. Sells hot dogs at halftime. He does everything.
Yeah? Did you get one?
Not in, I was full after eating my tamales. Ball thrown in the flat to Matthews. Trying to get loose. He can't. He picked up about 2 yards. Crystal had some leftovers from Papa Pablo's, however you say that. I might have to eat some of hers on the way home.
Yeah, don't tell her.
No, I'll sneak it.
Sneak it, yeah. You're in the back seat.
I'm in the back seat. Somebody gonna have to stay awake to keep Terry awake going home. Flags down on the field. Looks like the penalty might be on, is it Idabel? I seen one of the Eufaula coaches counting like he wanted it marched back. I think it was Jeremy Gregg, the defensive coordinator. Yeah, penalty on the Idabel Warriors. We'll have second down and 10 from the 29. More like the 28. 38. Hal breaks loose. Cuts back across field. He's in the open. He's going to take it to about the 9-yard line. About a 20-yard run there by Hal. Hey, that kid right there, he stayed running the ball hard the whole game. They brought Thompson in there a little bit in the second quarter and the third quarter and kind of gave him a breather and let him move out to wide receiver. But when they put him back at tailback spot, he's really run the ball really hard tonight. Matthews has done a really good job of catching the football for this Idabel team. Ellis back. Throws it almost intercepted there by Schweitzer. Schweitzer. Second down and 10. It might be a penalty, another penalty, personal foul. Eufaula. You know, they always say, even in these big blowout games like this, there's always things to coach. And Coach Larry Newton, he's going to have some things to talk about on tomorrow when they come in and maybe watch film, have a little short practice. Going to have a lot of things to talk about on them flags. Deeper you go in the playoffs, that'll really hurt you against a top 5 team. Ball handed off to Howell again. Carries the ball down to the 1-yard line there.
Stopped at about the 1-yard line, brings up second down for Idabel.
Now takes the carry, puts it in the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors. 24-53. With 47 seconds to go in the game. They'll go for 2. Eufaula controlling their own destiny now in the district. Matthews takes it, cuts it back, gets a 2-point conversion. 26-53. Yeah, Eufaula, they will be unbeaten in district. They've played I didn't look. I don't know if they played Antlers yet. I didn't look at that. I'll get my book out here real quick. They played Atoka in Idabel now, so they're pretty much in the driver's seat.
As far as district?
As far as being the district champion, yes.
I believe they have more points than they can lose, so they're good.
Well, they'd have to lose both games now, I think, here at the end of the season to not win the district.
I think they got it.
They'd have to lose both of them because they've won by the 15 district points against their two biggest teams they play, so or they played so far. They got Antlers last game of the season at Antlers. But I think they pretty much have got this district sewn up now. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I didn't.
This kicker, he whiffed on this kickoff. And the ball just spun off the tee. They're going to get a penalty on that. Number 19, Brett Pippinger, he done everything he could to get down there and recover that ball. He was going to try to take that thing to the house. Eufaula will take over at the Idabel 40-yard line with 47 seconds to go in the game.
I don't know how many seconds we have to do in the game because we lost our camera.
I'd seen it right there before. Terry got rid of our camera?
Something happened to it.
47 seconds. Yeah. That's all right. We didn't need it anyway.
Well, we kind of need it.
They're going to kneel on it here. Bray will take the snap. He'll take the knee. Boom. They might have to kneel on it one more time. What did he do? Call a penalty? My. That one referee, he's wanting to get out of here.
Yeah.
He's already going to the locker room.
Me and both.
He's headed to the house. Warm the car up, boys. It's cold out here tonight. That other referee is too. Now the head guy, he says, wind that clock. 12 seconds to go in the game, and that'll be your football game tonight. As Eufaula comes down here to Idabel and beats the Idabel Warriors 53-26, and the game really wasn't even as close as what that score shows right there. Eufaula just rolling right now, rolling both offensively and defensively. We're going to take just a quick second away.
Just thank some sponsors.
And I'll come back and thank some sponsors since we don't have no stats tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm going to kind of catch a breather real quick, and we'll be right back.
Yeah. Good.
And we're back. Again, your final score is Eufaula Ironheads 53, your Idabel Warriors 26, here from Idabel, Oklahoma. Eufaula come in here and dominated this game. Only thing that you have to say is there's just so many penalties in the football game. That's a little discouraging. But Eufaula running the ball well, passing the ball well. We had them 2 weeks ago at Atoka. Offense was clicking. Their defense flat shut this offense down tonight at 26 points. Most of them points come late. game was really never in doubt, even with all the penalties on both teams, probably close to 25 to 30 penalties. But with that being said, I want to thank all our sponsors again one more time tonight. We want to thank the Bank of Eufaula for sponsoring our scoreboard tonight. Longtime sponsor for our Eufaula games. We want to thank Nichols Market, also a longtime sponsor of our games. They are family operated since 1972. The Bank of Eufaula has been in service for 110 years. We want to thank Black Hunt and Merritt for their sponsorship. They've become a pretty regular sponsor of our games also.
Sure.
And we also want to thank Emily Roadbush, our shelter insurance agent. I think it's, if I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is the first time she's ever sponsored. We want to thank you, Emily, for sponsoring us tonight. We surely appreciate it. We want to thank all our viewers for viewing in. Want to thank the, Eufaula administration and all them. I want to thank Idabel. They really treated us right. You know, we showed up down here and we were actually starting to be on the home side, and we wound up getting to move to the visiting side, which is really a lot easier for us. Tonight it was anyway. I want to thank Megan, done a good job on the field cam tonight. Terry also done a good job upstairs. I think he got up there and he had to just kind of stand in one spot. He's afraid he's going to fall through the bleachers up there. He said they were kind of moving. Andrew, we kind of started out with a couple minor problems before we ever even went on the air, and he got them ironed out real quick and got everything done. And with that being, we're not for sure where we're going to be at next week. We'll be somewhere.
We'll have those on Facebook.
But you look it up. We'll be advertising it on Facebook. Again, your Eufaula Ironheads will win the game tonight, 53-26 over your Idabel Warriors. Pretty much seals up. Pretty much gives the Ironheads a district championship again. Just whether they can finish it unbeaten.
Right.
Also want to say, give us one last shout out to our old buddy Brad, the voice Cameron, who was not here tonight. He didn't text me or nothing. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought maybe he might give me some pointers or give me a.
You're doing good.
You know, well, I was a little nervous to begin with. You know, Brad's real good about remembering numbers and names, and I'm not until I get going. But with that being said, we'll see you next week around 7 o'clock from somewhere.
Somewhere.
Have a good weekend, guys.